Hey guys, I want to teach you really quickly how to use a helpful tool in Google Classroom. I've noticed that a lot of kids are doing work but forgetting to turn it in, or you aren't realizing what work you have missing. Google Classroom actually has a really easy to-do list tool that will show you what you have left over. It just means that you have to be a little bit more careful about actually turning everything in. So I'm going to share my screen with you really quickly. I set myself up as a student in one of my own classes. So if I was a student and I logged into Google Classroom, here's what I would see. And then when I go into class, this is what you guys see. This is your stream. It's a list of all the assignments I've sent you. But if I click on this 3 lines over here, this hamburger, you'll see that to do is the top thing above all your class lists. So I'm going to click on that. And it's going to bring me to a list of everything that Google Classroom still thinks I have left to work on. So if I look here, the ones that come up first are the missing ones because, usually we want to get those done before we worry about the new stuff. So let's click on this. Day 1, do I think water is our most valuable resource or love? So I never answered this question. So I'm going to get that done and out of the way because I know Mrs. Downs is putting grades into Jupiter right now. So I'm going to throw that in right now. I think that love our most valuable resource. So typing is hard because people can work through incredible difficulty if they know they have other people around. And then turn it. All right, so now I no longer have this missing assignment. If I go back to the hamburger and go to do, you'll see that it's gone from my list. So if I keep going really quickly, oh, yes, I did my questions here. I can mark them as done. Come here to my hamburger again. And, oh, click the wrong thing. No worries. We all know Google's pretty easy to use. We're going to mark this one as done. If you have more than one teacher that uses Google Classroom, which I know you guys do at this point, you will see a whole list of teachers in your to-do list, but I can go to all classes. The only one I'm in is this language arts class, but you would see the whole list and you can narrow it down by one teacher at a time. Sometimes it can be overwhelming to tackle everybody's work, or you can see all of them listed all at once. Google thinks I don't know how to use Google because I just signed up. Okay, so now if I go to my to-do list, you'll see that I have nothing missing at all. All I have is the work that's going to be due on Wednesday of next week, which is great. I can go up here to done though, and I can see every assignment that I've ever done. If I needed to find it, I can always go that way. But now I know what I have left to work on. And I know that a teacher isn't going to say, well, I never got this from you. Or if I got a little behind, I know exactly where to start because it's going to list things in order of importance. So I want you guys to take a few minutes, clean up your Google Classroom, turn things in that you're done with, get all that finished, so that way you can use the to-do list as an actually helpful tool to keep yourselves moving in the right direction.